Approaching situations with an open mind and a positive outlook gives a person the chance to gain the most out of each opportunity they are presented with. Whether I'm having my daily debates with my best friends, Colton, Graham, and Carter, or choosing what college I want to apply to, I have often struggled with the concept of having an open mind. You see, I'm the type of person that has a clear idea of my opinion, and the likelihood I change my mind is little to none. When discussing the way people approach their own challenges and opportunities, it is impossible to say that one way can work for anyone. However, finding the balance between having a definite opinion and being open-minded is one of the best ways to extract the most out of every class, event, or interaction. Some of the best ways of how having an open mind could have benefited me begins in the summer between 6th and 7th grade. I had surgery to repair torn cartilage in my left knee. Not only was I on crutches the entire summer, but I also lost the opportunity to spend time with my friends before I changed schools and came to St. Stephen's. The second my doctor said surgery, I went into a full-blown panic. I told my mom I didn't need to use my knee. Crutches were just fine, and I could hobble around, and everything would be fine, just fine. I was completely unaware at the time that this event would spark an interest in me like no other occupation has ever done before. Even though the surgery was inevitable, I still rejected it and refused to face it. I failed to understand that if something is inevitable, there is no point in complaining, and that I should have used that energy instead to find the positive points about it. Although he was very negative about the whole experience, Dr. Lamar explained each step of the surgery process, as well as the positives and negatives of his profession, and I have wanted to become an orthopedic surgeon ever since. Although my surgery is far behind me, my interest has not faltered. I often think back on my experience, and I wonder how much more I could have learned about the whole process if I had had an open mind and stayed positive throughout the entire time. My dad has always stressed to me that one of the worst feelings in the world is looking back and knowing that you could have done more to improve an outcome, but simply lacked the effort or drive to accomplish it. Moving into high school, the idea of what college a person will attend seems to haunt you until it's finally decided in senior year. For me, I knew I only wanted to go to one place. Having toured multiple colleges around the state, the University of Florida was the only school I truly loved. Contrary to my peers who applied to 10 or more schools, I applied to just 2. My other school, USF, seemed like a good safety, and its location was also a plus, so I applied. However, up until recently, I did not conduct any research about the school or devote any time to understand it better, simply because I was so focused on one object. Unfortunately, I did not get into my dream school, and as a result, my first search on Google was credit requirement to transfer and how to appeal. I never even gave USF a chance. Just recently, I began looking at USF more, and I discovered how many positive aspects it has to offer, and my excitement to go there has gone up tremendously compared to a few weeks ago. I could have easily saved myself so much stress and panic by simply keeping my mind open about the situation and staying positive. Each one of us will face many hardships and rejections in our lives. It is up to us to decide whether we get back up, ready to face the next challenge, or we stay defeated. At every intersection in life, there are multiple paths to choose. I encourage you to look down each path. Choose the one that best fits you, and if the path you choose is blocked halfway down, have the courage to turn around and take a different one. Thank you.